Goshinzo.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
Why are you laughing like that?
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
Yep.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Maybe.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
Don't think I didn't see you there, Nakanohara.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Yeah, fame's not it for me. I just want to have fun.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Of course.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
But she was perfect, huh? Did you say that a day or two ago? Shame, kitty cat. For shame.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah, we wanted some tea, so we're here spilling the tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
Well, I just said we spilled it, so watch your step.
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Oh yeah, heard about that.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Well, what was I gonna tell them? We're delinquents? Come on.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before.
For the record, him saying that is going to be a common theme.
Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Whoops.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
That's fair.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
That's good.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Have you not seen this man get, like, completely absorbed in art? Yeah, he's that good.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Oh my god.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. And we're doing the time warp again.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Yep.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Of course.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Well, you didn't expect it to always be a castle, did you?
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group.
Oh yeah?
There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Hardly.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity.
Uh-huh.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
That's why you don't always believe the things you see on the internet. Abraham Lincoln told me so.
Now your next target was this man.
Oh yeah, him.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Oh, I'll tell you alright. Little by little.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. Yeah, you're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? Yeah.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expired today. So, you want to go right now? Yuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? It's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, then let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I'm on it. Oh right, the place is in Kichijoji. So we gotta take the train first. Kichijoji?
Oh.
What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go!
It's just one stop away from Shibuya. So let's head for the Itagami line first. Thankfully, they give a marker this time. Wait. This is the underground walkway. Look. Do I have the... Will they let me have the algae...
Come on, man.
They won't let me have the algae root. Oh. I want my skill boost though.
Hey.
These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited.
All right.
All right. Oh, okay. Just read it for me then, I guess. Okay, cool.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Okay, yep. Now we can travel to outside of the usual area, and it costs money to do so. Those two. Someone's stalking us, hmm?
Whoa.
Ooh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You could tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah. Looks like there are a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is one block up from the main street.
All right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Neither will I. My, what a coincidence. Huh, she's reading a manga. Alright. See, stationery shop, that's not what I want. Not the cell phone shop either. This is what I want.
Hey.
Oh, dude, check out the sign in the store. It says, bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? Huh, let's see what they've got. Welcome, if you're looking to sell clothing... Oh, wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Yep, and they will buy our shit.
Nice.
This guy's reacting to clothing that we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. Been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it. But I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. Oh, excuse me. So feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he gonna buy them from us, he's gonna give us points for them too? We should definitely come back here. So what can I do for you? Sell. Sell it all. Hell yeah. So you sold 30 pieces of clothing, that's 300 points. Now you got 300 points. Anything else? What kind of prices you got? So this gives us an assortment of clothing. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Just play it safe. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? I'm good now. These clothes are amazing. Come back, alright? Yeah. Well, that was kind of a weird store. I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out sometime. Or check it out again sometime. Good day. What brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not. I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey!
Let's come back another time. We've got something else to do now. You are not sneaky at all. so many people getting tricked into scams. It feels good to see the bad guys cry while they apologize. Which reminds me, I heard some of my customers talk about the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard of them? My kids are talking about them too. Can't quite figure out if it's some kind of prank or a form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not, but wouldn't it be great if they really existed? Oop, that's not the door.
Oh!
A jazz club, huh? Seems like a place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? Cool. Either way, it looks like it's only open at night. Maybe another time then. Guess she won't follow us this far.
Oh.
Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says, Penguin Sniper? Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Ah, that Madarame is such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan was full of lies. Can't believe we actually paid to go to see its exhibit. You and your stupid recommendations. Why is it my fault? You were singing his praises not too long ago. Canceled golf plans with my boss. All the kids at school are pretending to be Madarame now. How could I possibly apologize for everyone for... Mommy-chan, stop. Don't copy that criminal. Your father is such a bad influence.
Sweet. Whoa.
Oh, here, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Ah, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? Gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Go.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Doing better than me.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Mm-hmm.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
Yep.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My friend has holes in his wall for the fact that I have very poor aim when it comes to darts. Sorry, Jesse.
One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though.
Okay.
Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
Sure thing, buddy.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Mm-hmm. And yes, that increase his abilities when it comes to the baton pass. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Oh, same is good for me too. Sweet.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Oh yes, we did.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Okay.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
So close.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that?
Sounds like billiards.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Sounds good.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Mm-hmm.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? Heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow. It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Rin. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Yeah. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they try to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. You can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us the name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay? Sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Go check out his Harmony Alley. Put my attention. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Speech today. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square, as usual. Do you think you could come by? Now, you might be thinking, why am I not getting a sun persona for him? This doesn't matter, believe it or not. So, that's very handy. Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want us to go see him? Be right there. Hear that. I'll be waiting.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you could direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Amamiya-kun. How's your schoolwork? Giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? Yeah, I can do that.
Right away then.
But let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Alright, you're gonna go run off? Alright, you have fun with that.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't forget that. Ever. Although, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view, and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Alright, the bond grows deeper. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Oh, we're gonna make bank, y'all.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. Ugh. No good Torah? They're right, I am no good. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today. Ooh, charm's going up. Not enough.
I shall ask you again another time.
You do that. Oh? Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. Sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward. Right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful, I assure you. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Hope to see you again. Goodbye.